All right, so last workout. This one's gonna be a little advanced and hard. Um, if that's something that you're not used to, you can modify it, and I'll give you some modification suggestions and stuff like that. But let's get started with the warm up. So we got 2 dumbbells, pretty lightweight, 5 pounds or less would be great. And hands are gonna be facing towards your legs. If you got a bad shoulder, no weights is just as fine, and this is just as good for you without weights. If your shoulder's bothering you, I'm just gonna raise up to the front, shooting for about 10 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and good. Same thing, but out to the side. Small bend in the elbow is okay. 3, shooting for 10. There we go. And then we're going to be bent over. It's kind of the same action here. Some people prefer their hands to face in. Some prefer their hands to face in towards their legs. Either way is just as fine. A little small bend in the knee to protect your back. And trying to pinch those shoulder blades together. There we go. Yeah. Little short breather here. We'll come back to that. We'll do one more set. Whew. Doing three of these videos in a row is a little tiring. There we go. Okay. And now to the side. Whew. 8, 9, and 10. Go. And bent over here last time. Nice flat back. Slight bend on the knees. There we go. 9 and 10. There we go. Take a little breather. Probably want to grab something a little bit heavier, somewhere between 5 and 15 pounds. If you think you're a stud muffin, go ahead and do 20. And got a slight bend in the elbows. Palms are facing up. And twist, twist. We're going to do a lot of these. So same thing with the shoulder. If you can't do this with weight, totally fine. Just drop the weight, put your hands in the same position as me, and do the exact same motion. There's 10. We got 10 more. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, we got good mornings. So feet like you're going to squat. A little slight bend in the knee is good. Nice flat back. Hands behind the head. Once again, you got a bad shoulder, put your hands across your chest. And we're going to fold over at the waist. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. We'll do one more set here. Back to the dumbbell twist. If you need a breather, feel free to hit pause. And here we go. halfway. Last one. Good. And we got the good mornings one more time, going for 15, or like I said in the previous videos, just try to stay on pace with me or work as long as me. If that means you move slower or faster, that's completely fine. More. One more. Good. All right. Good. Grab a little breather, a little sip of water, and you're going to need a kettlebell or something equivalent, and a set of dumbbells here. And I'll explain everything so you know roughly what weight to grab. So we've got some swings, and if you don't have kettlebells, that's completely fine. You can just use a dumbbell. You can hold on to it by the heads and go right up from there. That's completely fine. So we got swings and squat cleans. So I'll do a couple demos just in case you're not familiar. So for the swing, it's just right through the leg and raise it up. If you haven't done swings before, I want you to think of this like the legs and the butt are doing the majority of the work. You're not trying to muscle the weight up with your arms. Think of it like you're trying to come up for a rebound and jump up. So it's just right through the legs and up. And for the squat clean, it's just basically a cheater curl going right into a squat. So feet like you're going to squat, and you want to let the weight swing and bring them up, down, just like that. Notice the feet just stay stationary the whole time. And for the squat plane, same thing. You got a bad shoulder, just do squats. That's just as fine. And for the swing, not sure there's much of a substitute for that, but you can kind of work around whatever injuries you got. So, got 3 sets here. We got 15 squat cleans and 10 or 15 kettlebell swings, sorry, and 10 squat cleans. This is going to be pretty fast paced, so if you need to hit pause and take a break and a sip of water, that is completely fine. But here we go. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there it is. Okay, sit that down. Now, if you need to take a longer break than what I'm doing, that is completely fine, or even cut the reps a little short to catch your breath. Completely fine with me. Go. Right back to the swing. Like I said, you need a breather. Totally cool. I get it. 10. And 15. Squat cleans. And if you squat cleans are a little difficult for you, just do a curl, squat. Do it like that. That's completely fine too. And here we go. Last set here. Like I said, you need a break, hit pause. There it is. Squat cleans, last time. There we go. Good. Take a breather. All right, come next up. Got some dumbbell snatch. Some of you have done this, some of you haven't. All right, so what you got, feet like you're gonna squat, dumbbells in the middle. We're gonna alternate the arms here. And basically what you're doing is like you're just pulling the big zipper all the way up like a giant sleeping bag. It's not a curl and press. If you have to do that, totally fine. But ideally, you're gonna pick it up, put it all the way overhead, set it down, switch hands. All the way overhead, set it down, switch hands. So, we're gonna be doing this for 5 minutes straight. So if you need to pace yourself, pick a lighter weight than normal. That is completely fine. So, we get time here. All right, here we go. Set it down, stand up. And I realize doing this for 5 minutes straight is probably not possible, and that is okay. So if you need a break, take a break, count to 10, and then come back to it. Here we go. Oh. Got about a minute and a half left here. There we go. It's 5 minutes. Catch your breath. All right. So, coming up, we've got mountain climber burpees. Most of you have not done this. I've only done it with a couple people. So there's a lot of variations to this. I'll show you the hardest way and then the way to make it more doable for some other people. So, here's how it works. So everything's mostly the same. Hands down. You want to jump back, do a push-up, knee in, push-up, knee in, and stand up. So there's 2 push-ups in there. So variations of this. You can put your hands down, jump back, no push-up, knee in, stand back up, all right? Or to make it a little bit more easier, you can do the squat and walk out. Walk it out. Knee in, and stand back up. Or if the mountain climber portion isn't doable for you, just do a squat, walk out, stand back up. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do these slow, and I want you to try to keep on pace with me as much as you can. And I'm gonna add a decent amount of break between each rep. So try to stay on pace with me. Same thing. We're going to do this for 5 minutes. All right. We get a time. And here we go. Hands down. Jump back. Push up. Knee. Push up. Knee. Stand up. Little breather. Like I said, you don't have to do the push-up portion if it's not doable for you. Hands down. Jump back. Push up, knee. Push up, knee. Stand up. Push up, knee. Push up, knee. Stand up. Push up, knee. Knee. Stand up. Push up, knee. Knee. Stand up. So you're doing this 3 videos in a row is kind of rough. You guys should appreciate me a little more. Push up, knee. Push up, knee. Stand up. Push up, knee. Knee. Push up, knee, push up, knee. Stand up. 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 Time check. All right, minute 10 left here. Push up, knee, knee. Stand up. Push up, knee, push up, knee. Stand up. Push up, knee, push up, knee. Stand up. And that's time. All right, start cooling it down a little bit here.